Very. All right. I'm here with Joe Keating again.
Hello.
Again, we're still talking about dumb stuff.
Just I don't know, a bunch of cool rad stuff. That's how I was choosing to classify it.
Oh yeah, amazing stuff.
Changing lives here. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
We should get that boat in there too. That's pretty sweet.
I think it's a ship.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like it qualifies as more than it's like a tugboat.
And you're a writer. You're a writer.
I didn't say I was good. Just,
okay. I guess yeah.
Yeah, for me to judge.
Someone
such
wrote
a cool view. Like, I don't know, it's just like aesthetically, that's pretty awesome. Oh, what's that huge like concrete boob over there? What's going on with that?
I'm not sure what
More
that
proof
is.
I don't know how to write or articulate myself with words.
I think there's a lot going on with that.
Yeah. It's like is that a power plant or something?
I think I don't know if it's grain that they store in there or if it's some sort of a. I don't know if it's like some sort of a water treatment facility.
Nice. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. I should just walk around here more often. I mean, these buildings are kind of whatever. The water's cool though. That's what I like about Portland. Like, there's so much different types of stuff, but it all kind of like seems to work together somehow. You know what I mean? Like San Francisco, each part of town does not work together. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know, you'll have like, you know, North Beach and the Mission District, the Noe Valley, and like all this is just like oil and water. You know, and the Mission people don't like the Marina people, the Marine people don't like the Mission people, and like, you know, there's nothing to do in the sunset or like outer sunset. Portland all kind of seems to work.
It does work.
I will say,
but it's
like,
still pretty small. Like it's like.
Yeah.
Like once you've discovered this, that's it. You can't discover this.
How long
again.
have you been out here?
Well, I recently moved back.
Oh really? Wait, when? Really?
Like a year and a half ago.
Oh shit, same here.
And
yeah,
so, but before that I was in New York for like a few years,
oh,
and then,
holy
which
shit.
was fun. I like New York, but before that I was here for like 10 years. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been.
So I was here for I was born and raised in LA, and I was here for 2 years, and then I was here for 7 years. Now I'm back, and I think I'm done. Like I love living here.
Oh, that bike needs brakes. Oh, cruising.
It's a little dude with a bike. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's an aesthetically really interesting area. Like, again, that same water tower thing, and then like, yeah, the boats or the ship. Excuse me, you know. The tanker, whatever you want to call it. Get my thesaurus out. Yeah,
Well, there's a difference between a boat and a ship. I love all the bridges here.
Like the steel bridges with where the raises up for the boats.
What's the cool stuff in San Francisco? Like, what's like Portland has like the bridges are kind of cool, and then there's like it's kind of nice. Like, there's other nice things about it.
San Francisco.
Like, what do you think about in San Francisco? It's like a cool thing or place that you go to.
Well, I used to live in my favorite place to live was when I was in a Mission. It was like on 20th between Mission and Valencia, which is like Mission is where all like the taquerias are, and like if you want to buy like 3 dozen socks for $5, it's where you go do that. You know, that rules. And it's really cool because there's like these old movie theaters that are like run down, which I know like does sound cool, but it's again an aesthetic thing. It's like it looks awesome, and there's just a bunch of cool stuff there. Great restaurants, best burritos you ever have in your life. And Valencia is like hipster town, which is cool because I mean you get all sorts of kind of restaurants, and you know there's a couple movie theaters over there. Great brunch. Hipsters love brunch. Hence my brunch in Portland. Totally rad. And I'm calling people hipsters when I'm wearing, you know, black frame glasses and I, you know, write comics all day.
I think we wish we were hipsters, but I don't think we've made it.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I would like to be a hipster. That would mean I'm young and like hip, right?
Yeah, ever since I was 13, I was like, I am 30 years old. I just, in my head, it was just like, you know, some people know it, you know. Some people who are born men are actually feel like women, and some people who are, you know, eternally feel 17. I always felt like 30. I never felt like, yeah, I'm a cool young guy, even when I was like in my 20s. I was just like, yeah, 30 years old. So now it's gonna be weird. Now that like I'm over, now I'm like at 30, where I'm just like, all right, now it's just like
it goes downhill.
Yeah, this is the end. I don't know, we're discovering all this cool new stuff here today. There's some ducks. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they existed before we found them, but it's nice to discover them on our own.
Well, I'm not saying
A new species of duck.
I didn't say I
like-
invented those ducks. Oh, trains? Yeah, Portland's cool looking, man. But yeah, it's the only place in the world I feel comfortable, you know? Like, I love New York City, you know, that place is awesome. You know, some places overseas I like a lot. But again, I always feel like I'm visiting constantly. Even again, when I was born and raised in Los Angeles, I never felt comfortable there. I hated it.
Yeah, I didn't like LA when I visited it.
LA is
I've
kind
never
of
really liked LA.
LA is kind of turdy, at least for me. I don't drive at all.
Yeah,
Which
that's
makes
a
that-
driving sim.
Yeah. I like walking around.
This wall is super awesome. Isn't that
It's like old relics.
Then someone did some. Yeah, it'd be nice to. Yeah, it's a nice.
It's like, you know, old civilizations. We just discovered something.
Yeah, I've actually never walked down on
Yeah,
this
this is
part.
freaking cool. I love it. But yeah, no, Portland, man. I think it's the place to be. Especially if you are doing creative stuff, you know?
Well, so right now you're working on like your own project is like hell yeah.
Right, yeah.
Then you're working on a couple other comics.
Right, yeah, I'm
and
writing a-
edit and all that stuff too.
Do all sorts of, all comics all the time.
What are your other schemes? Do you have any online pursuits? Because a lot of people have, a lot of stuff happens online, you know?
I want to do a web comic, I was saying earlier, that'd be cool, but I don't have it going right now. This is probably no trespassing, but it's a bush. Where are you gonna go? Why would you go? Whatever. Anyway, I won't invade the bush.
There's a whole concrete area that's like cut out just for that sign too.
You know, there actually is a thing like that in Glory, actually. But yeah, I write for a magazine in France called Comic Box that it's all about comics.
My mom's going to Paris soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you speak French? Do you have any suggestions for places she should go when she's in Paris?
Latin Quarter is awesome.
Okay.
Well, is your mom like to party or what? What's your mom like to do?
My mom's an old lady. She makes pottery. She likes to make.
You know where she
likes
should
to
go?
Make pottery.
So near the Louvre. Oh man, she would love this. She like
Alright.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Dude, so near the Louvre, there's a place called Angeline. Oh my god. Like, when I first went there, my uncle was like, hey, you gotta go to Angeline, try the hot chocolate. I was like, whatever. But I was at the Louvre, I was like, alright, check it out.
This is wild. I've never been here.
This is crazy. So anyway, I go to Angeline. Best hot chocolate I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
it was
wow.
like eating melted chocolate. It was astonishing.
Oh, trouble.
So tell her to go to Angeline.
Okay.
And like, of course, like, you know, the basic tourist stuff is actually like really good. Like, oh man, Musée d'Orsay is awesome. That's totally cool. It's basically like well, it is. It used to be a metro station that was turned into like a beautiful museum.
Oh, cool.
You know, but
They're trying to do that in New York in a couple spots.
oh really?
They're trying to make. There's a Kickstarter program for an underground park that used to be a metro or used to be a stop.
That's
Like a train
cool.
stop. Yeah.
Really, I kickstarted that. Throw a few. Oh man, see, look at the cool like. What do you call these?
Do you ever walk on the upper part? You can walk right by the.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. I don't think it's public space, but whatever. Let's check it out.
Yeah, this is.
I remember my dad used to live in Marina Del Rey when I was young. And that's kind of like boardwalky sort of condo thing.
I like boardwalking.
Yeah. I like it. It's got like a bounce to it. But it's probably going to collapse.
No, I don't think so. Things are made to. It's like on the plane, you know. The wings are made to vibrate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just fall apart.
This is pretty cool. That's crazy. The 2-year-old has an iPad.
What was he playing?
I don't know. It was on. I don't know. That was nuts. 2-year-olds having iPads. It just blows my mind.
That's why you should get more of a web presence, you know.
Oh, I know. I mean, I do want to, and I do want to do some digital stuff. I think there's a lot of potential there. I'm not anti-digital. I'm not anti-web. I do love print, but I think this. I don't know. Why limit yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why just do print, or why just do digital, or whatever?
Oh yeah, exactly.
I mean, comics are so malleable. You can do so much different kind of stuff with it. You know. There's really no point or advantage saying, I'm a print guy, or I'm a digital guy, I'm a web guy. You know.
Makes sense.
I guess you could be like, hey, branding or whatever, but who gives a shit? Just do what you want to do.
That's what I do.
Yeah, man. A million ideas, right?
Try. Yeah. It's when you can't do things successful, but you start a lot of projects. That's
Right.
what Modi is a good.
Yeah.
It's a depository for all those like
Who do
things.
you think comes over here? Sits at this like lonely table at the waterfront.
Writers or something.
Oh, that's good. Be eventually.
Yeah. I'll see you down there next
Yeah.
week, drinking some hot chocolate.
Hey,
and,
Drew. Drew. I don't know. It seems like it means like cool spot, but it also seems like you kind of go there if you're sad.
I think you go there on a date or something.
Oh,
like
but
that.
there's only one chair. Well, that's true. Good point. Manage Drew, I guess, when it comes to. Oh man, yeah, these places are cool.
All right, I think I'm going to shut this off.
Let's do it.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, sure.